Well, this time every year, Festitalia events bring great food, great culture, and great music to Hamilton. This year, COVID-19, of course, has changed things. Festitalia's director, Maria Fortunato, joins us with more on this. Congratulations on 45 years.
Good morning. Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. We're quite excited about the program that we've presented this year. Although it's COVID times, we've been able to innovate and engage the Hamilton community with our culture in a really new and timely way. And as a director, I'm on the board of directors. So there's a whole team of us working together to present Festitalia to the Hamilton community.
Right, because it's so many volunteers celebrating, so many people who have come to Hamilton from Italy and really made this city greater.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're very proud of our Italian heritage, but we're equally as proud with our Canadian heritage as well. Myself, I'm first generation, so my parents immigrated to Canada and made the great decision of settling in Hamilton. So quite proud of that.
Mm-hmm. I know food and wine are a big part of Festitalia, and those celebrations, I guess, at the regional clubs probably toned down quite a bit if they're even happening this year. Tell me about that.
Yes. Oh, so yes. This year they're not happening at all, of course, with social distance and the Ontario edict that's out. So what we've done this year on our website, we are spotlighting all of our regional clubs. So you get an opportunity to get to know each of our clubs that are very active in what they're doing. And then on these club pages, we've added all of the past year, about 6 years worth of dinners that each of these clubs have hosted so that everybody can relive the moment, celebrate, since it is our 45th year as well, and hopefully build an appetite for next year, where we hope that we'll be presenting the dinners again throughout the month of September. So we definitely miss the good food, but we can live through it again by looking at the wonderful pictures and build that anticipation.
I've been on the virtual site, and there's also a really cool art exhibit on there. Tell me about that.
So we have one of our board members. He's actually the pastor at St. Anthony, Father Francesco Cucchi, who has a very extensive art history background. And so he put together this exhibit, and it features some really one-of-a-kind metalworks and embroideries from private collections. But I think one of the, they're all interesting pieces, but there's one that's really especially interesting that has a Godfather connection. An artist whose name is Amerigo Todt was actually, and he Godfather too, and played the bodyguard of the Al Pacino character, Michael Corleone. So it's got a very interesting connection regarding that. And the piece is a replica. However, the story of the artist who made it is very interesting, and what it was made for is also very interesting. So all these interconnections and everything that we do is really very cool. So,
and do you think by maybe taking it virtual, maybe people who have never been to a Festitalia event are going to know more about it, and then next year's celebration could be even bigger?
Yes, absolutely. So that is the plus side of things that we're looking at. We certainly want to grow our audience, engage the next generation of the Italian Ito-Canadians who live in Hamilton and beyond. And so we feel this platform is really going to help in that regard. So as we do our live events, hopefully again next year, we'll be able to continue to do some really interesting ways to engage the community locally.
Okay,
the other item we have on our...
Okay, yes, we've run out of time, but I'm going to direct people to your website, festitalia.ca. We'll have the link up on ours at chch.com.
Super,
but we've run out of time. Great talking to you, and good luck with the virtual event.
Great. Grazie. Buongiorno.